Here we have a 2020 20-plate Mercedes-Benz A35 AMG 4MATIC. Now this vehicle does come with 4 superb unscratched, unmarked 19-inch Japan Racing SL1s in superb condition in matte black. Now we do have the chameleon front windscreen tint on this vehicle, as you can see. Now it is a completely legal tint. So we have your LED headlights, the black Pan America style front grille with the chrome front badge. We also have the aero pack fitted to this vehicle, so you get the canards and the front splitter, also the rear boot spoiler. Now you have your blacked out styling on this vehicle, you get a black window trim, black wing mirrors, and also privacy glass on the rear, and also other black accents around the vehicle. We have your panoramic sunroof, which is currently open just up there, front and rear parking sensors with a rear reversing camera, dual exit exhaust flush, the rear bumper, and also the rear diffuser. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle, especially with those Japan Racing aftermarket alloys. If we go to the rear, I'll show you bits of the interior. Now do you have the full black leather interior throughout, with the ISOFIX points pull down armrests, and you also get your storage nets behind the passenger and the driver's seat. On the doors you get your electric windows with your integrated premium Burmester sound system. Going to the front, there's a look. That's the driver's front seat with the extended 5-spot. Now both driver and passenger are fully heated, electric and memory, as you can see just there. Electric windows, electric power folding mirrors just there as well. Jumping inside the car, looking just down there, you have your auto lights. You also have your paddle extensions just there. Foot on the brake, you have your keyless start from a touch of a button. As you can see, the vehicle is free from any warning lights on the dashboard and has covered just over 14,330 miles. Multifunction steering wheel, we have paddle shift there. You also have your cruise control and speed limiter, touchpads on either side. One on the right hand side controls the screen on the instrument cluster, and one on the left hand side controls the screen in the centre. Now the screen on the instrument cluster is fully customizable. So if I start with the dials, scroll across, you can change the information on the dials, as you can see just there. You can also have your satellite navigation map there as well. There's one dial, so you do get lots of different pieces of driving information. It's entirely up to you and your preferences what you have on there. Now you can also go home and press styles and displays. You can also change it from a sport look to a classic look. You can also change it from a classic to understated, a very slick minimalistic look, and you can also have it in also super sport, as you can see just there. I like to keep it in sport, as that is my preference, just like so. Now the screen just in the centre, you can see you have your satellite navigation, as you can see just there. Now the screen is also a touch screen, so if I press home just up there, you can see the touch screen. You have your radio connectivity, so you do have your DAB, FM and AM. You also have your Bluetooth media and USB. You have your Bluetooth phone connectivity just there as well. Now I do get different drive modes on this vehicle, so you do get Sports Plus, Sports, Comfort, Individual and a Slippery. Now individual, you can adapt to those settings to suit your driver preferences. Pop the car into reverse, you can see the rear reversing camera, and on the right hand side you have your front and rear parking sensors. Press home, you have all these different settings just here as well. Go to Comfort, go up to Ambient Lighting, and go to Colour. You can change the colour to where you can have it multicolour or a single colour, as you have a wide range of colours to choose from. You can also have it on colour mix, and it'll go through all the different colours, but I like to keep it on per red moon, as you can see just there. Now in the vents, you can see it is blue. If I turn the temperature up, it'll then go red and then down again for blue. Nice addition to have. Now press home again and go over to Mercedes Me and apps. Go into smartphone, you can see you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto fitted to this vehicle. Dual zone climate control just down here as well with the ice cold aircon. You can also sync them up. Pop this open, you have your wireless charging, USB, C port and 2 nice sized cup holders. This is what you use to control everything happens on your screen if you're not using the touchpad or the touch screen. You've got your drive mode select, also shortcuts there as well. You have your 4MATIC suspension just there as well, as you can have it in Sport, Sports Plus or Comfort. Soft touch leather armrest with storage just underneath, and there's a look at the passenger's front seat. Looking up, you can see panoramic sunroof currently open. Touch a button just there, it will then close, and I'll show you the process of it closing so you know it works exactly how you would expect it to. Now when it's fully down, you can also push it up, and it also then will be on tilt, but you press it again and then the blinds will then close. Now you can see the ambient lighting a bit better. Now the panoramic roof is now closed. A very nice atmosphere to be in, especially at night. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. This HPI clear comes with fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this 2020 20 plate Mercedes-Benz A35 AMG. Now the purpose of this video test drive today is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to, and as you can see, I'm not too far with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. It's going straight to trope without veering off to your left or to the right hand side. Now we do have a multi-function steering wheel with paddle shift. If we stick the car into manual mode, you also have your cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side. Now the roundabout, I'm going to take a left, as you would if you were test driving this vehicle today. I'm going to take the paddle shift. So currently I am in 4th gear. I'm going to drop it down to 3rd, into 2nd, into 3rd, into 4th, into 5th. And select the car, take back over, simply just let go, or push down on the gear selector and it goes back into normal driving automatic mode. Now as you have very comfortable seats throughout this vehicle, they are the full leather. Now both driver and passenger are fully heated, electric and memory. Now if there's cold winter mornings, the heated seats really do make all the difference. We have lots of screens in this vehicle, so across the full dashboard you have one screen into 2 parts. Now you have your instrument cluster just in front of me, which is fully customizable. You can change the dials, you can also change the look of the screen up to your preferences. We have the screen also in the centre, where you can currently see the satellite navigation. You have your Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity, DAB radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You also have your rear reversing camera and front and rear parking sensors. Now one of the main features that really springs out on this vehicle is the ambient lighting on the inside. Now in the day it is not as visible, but at night it is a very, very good experience to have. It really does stand out. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any other knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. So we do offer the free nationwide next day delivery. So wherever you are in the country, we can facilitate that. Whether you're up in Scotland or down in Cornwall, no matter where you are, we can deliver to you. So right now I'm coming up to the industrial estate where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop, I'll be straight into reverse, just show that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And you'll see pop up on the centre screen the rear reversing camera. Now you'll also see your front and rear parking sensors, so just wait for a car to pull out now, and I'll do a emergency stop, and I'll do a countdown from 3. So 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse. Very, very good brakes indeed. You can see camera just there, back into drive again, no issues whatsoever. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video test drive. Here to hear from you soon. Cheers.